So right now I'm just doing the time lapse with my camera on it, and I'm just trying to do a bulb wrapping time lapse. So that means I'm going to bulb wrap the changes from sunset to night. So as you can see at the background, the camera itself here, and so let me show you how I set up those things. As you can see, the camera itself, the Olympus OMD EM5 Markii with the 14 to 150 kit on it, and ND filters with the step up rings. So my composition is this right here, as you can see here and there. So what I'm going to do is just a minute. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm just going to wait for these sun to set from this side, so that the sun is completely setting down, and I have a shade of sunsets from bottom to up, and then it's just going to change into dark, so twilight and then night. So the changes will be completely recorded in the camera. So I'm shooting at aperture priority, so that the best thing I really love in these mirrorless cameras is that the aperture changes automatically without a flicker in the raw image itself. So even if I put it in the Premiere Pro software or any other software and compile it as a time-lapse video, I don't even need to deflicker it even a single person. So that's one of the best things I really love about mirrorless cameras like Olympus, Panasonic. I think Sony doesn't do that much better. So that's it, and so I'll show you how to do it in the post-production later. Okay guys, so right now I have all my images in the computer, as you can see, and these images are already edited in Lightroom with a watermark on it, just for some safety purposes, nothing much. But if you are not familiar with Lightroom editing, I will put some link in the description below to the basics of Lightroom editing and all these things. So, or else if you want to know anything about that, I also put my recent vlog about how to edit a 4K time-lapse video. So I'll show those basic photo editings in Lightroom. So right now I have my images edited and exported in Lightroom, just to save some bit of time, because Lightroom editing, exporting takes a lot of time and all these things. So let's get into that straight. So I'm in Premiere Pro right now, and let's import those photos. So as you can see, I already have the folder here. Click on first image and make sure the image sequence is checked. So because if this is checked, all these images will come as a video file. So see that, press open and go to the project. Look at that. I'll just click and drag this into this drop media, so you will see now, and let me show you in the full screen. Play this and you can see the changes, bits and base, but definitely Adobe has a slow speed because Adobe takes a lot of RAM space to edit them. So, and I'm just getting, okay, let's edit a little bit more in here with these basic corrections. So I'll just get some bit of like saturation, bit of contrast and highlights. So I think this is enough. Maybe temperature a little bit like yellowish. So let's see how this looks. Okay, fantastic. And here you go. Yes. Okay, so now it's time to export them. So the shortcut is Ctrl+M, so you can click Ctrl+M to get that export dialog box, or else click on the file and here is the export, and go to media and definitely takes time a little bit. So now it is here, so make sure everything is good. Now I have the file name itself predefined with the photos itself, or else you can rename it. Format is always about H264, that is the normal coding for 1080 mainly. So everything is good. Okay, click export, and it just takes a bit of time because the footage is really like 10 seconds, so just reminding it. Okay, just a bit more now. Getting into time. Come on. You know, the basic thing, watermark, it just not recommended mostly. I just put it because I always edit my photos in watermark, so I forgot to uncheck the watermark tab, so that's why the watermark is here. So I just took that off. Don't take care of that. Okay, so now let's get into it. Where does the video file saves in? It's in document, Adobe, Premiere. I have a lot of footages here, so here is the footage. Let's click in it and see that. So yeah, pretty much it's okay. I hope so, it's okay. So I'll show you one more time in a full screen so you know how this looks. Okay, so that's it, guys. This is just a small tutorial. If you like this video, give a thumbs up, and if there is something wrong in this video, just let me know in the comments. I will definitely correct that in the future videos. And if you want to have more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. Just a bit, one click makes a bit of a difference to my channel. I'm just planning to do YouTube a full-timer. So thank you guys, hope everyone doing good, and peace.